Feed it to me.
as well.
That's what I want you to do. And
good.
serve me and feed me.
I'm obsessed with this coat.
I am too.
We were not going to do this in the show. It was a very last minute ad. I begged, I pleaded. I think the olive is genius. And if it's in my size when the show is over, I'm 1,000% getting it. So this is, first of all, I'm going to untie mine so you can see even the taping, which is the trim on the inside. This is a machine wash faux wool blend coat. Now 3 colors. There's going to be this olive, which is gorgeous. There's a black and a charcoal gray. It's numbered sizing. And I think you nailed it.
This is one of my favorite coats. I'm sort of obsessed with sort of military style. I think it's really fabulous on women. This faux wool is so cozy. It is just, I want to suck my thumb. I just want to, just want to go to sleep. This, if the inside is, we've got my lining that has my little logo, which I'm so kind of happy about. This little button on the inside, so that if you do want to button it, you can, if you want it a little bit more, or if you want it to be a little bit more like a robe style, you don't have to button it. I think it's so finished looking.
Oh, it's
so cozy. The detail on, it's hard possibly to see in the black.
Yeah,
it's easier to see the detail in the gray. The little, I guess, epaulette, is that what you call them? The pockets are great and deep, which is important. This little detail here is just sort of more military inspired. I love a trench. I wear that style trench, this collar up. I mean, it's just like you think of movie stars in the,
so do.
Or just Casablanca.
I was just going to say.
Or, any one of those. It just makes you feel fabulous. And honestly, sometimes I will be totally in my workout clothes. I'll just pull the pants up, put the coat on, tie it, and put a little flat.
I look high.
Because then I look like because my kids are always like, why do you come to school in your workout clothes? You look weird. So, but on the back is, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous back panel. And I mean, it just reminds me of styles that I was in love with, all the movie stars,
Classic movies.
The Audrey Hepburn and,
I'm putting
Greta Garbo, and I'll put the green on.
Okay, good. And Talia's going to come out in the green. It's like a very
look at with the
European train station.
Yes.
Although I will call out what I also love about this, and it's not just the price and the fact that you can care for it at home. It's that a lot of times this look in a fall winter coat is a floor length discussion.
Right.
And that becomes a tripping hazard for me, and it's very hard to get in and out of cars in it because then you're stepping on it. I love that you did knee length, and then I want to call out, please look at Talia. She's our petite model. It hits her a little lower than the knee, but it is still like.
But it's not overpowering.
No.
I think you don't want the coat to wear you. You want to be able to wear it and have it just class up any outfit that you're putting on. And the little detail on the inside with the little grosgrain ribbon throughout it, just so that it's mine. It's my special little favorite color, orange.
I think the gray is kind of special now that I've got that on. And please,
I'm liking the
olive. Yeah, so is
olive.
America.
I'm really liking the olive.
Pockets, fully lined, can't believe the price point. And then, if you're leaning towards the gray, please know this is not a dry clean only. So if something spills or you get something on it, you just put it in the machine. You
put it in the machine, it wears so well. It also, stuff kind of falls off of it. For some reason, the way this faux wool is, because it doesn't feel itchy like wool.
No, it's way softer.
Really cozy.
We said earlier, I think also concurred. I can't wear wool. I don't love it. It's scratchy, and so this is almost like a whole different experience. Incredibly soft, but I do want you guys to know we are limited. We're numbered sizes. We are only order of the year. $28 to get home, and it's the gray, the olive, and then back on Anya. Anya, come join us, girl. Black.
Oh, that looks just so great.
You guys are rocking some pretty hot legs right now.
Look how gorgeous. The collar up and the little epaulette. It's so chic looking. It makes me so happy. And the pockets have a nice depth to them. And this little detail right here. Again, it looks like it could be worn like a robe, but the button on the inside keeps it
shut.
Keeps it, the way more strict if you want it to be. And then sometimes I'll just take it off and then tie it in the back just to sort of give it a little bit like that. And then you don't, if I'm wearing jeans or something like that, I'll just do that. And then it kind of comes in at the waist and, just sort of looks pretty, but also looks a little more casual.
Oh, love it.
This over everything.
Over sweatpants.
I do it.
Don't laugh,
literally,
but
I do drop off a lot like that. I gotta be honest.
So great. So guys, obviously, we want you guys to get a chance at obviously, getting some outerwear in your wardrobe for fall, winter.
But the weight on this is not. It's transitional. It really, really is, because when I say wool, it's faux wool, but it's almost like a light felt.
Yeah.
It feels like it has a brush to it that is so delicious and such a good feel to it.
It's not heavy.
It's not heavy. It is such a light. It's such a. You could wear it in the winter if you put it over a sweater, but just over anything light, it's that perfect transitional weight and piece for your wardrobe.
I just got to call out, guys, because Brooke knows this. I mean, there's no way outerwear is normally a price point like this when you're talking about this propriety of a coat, fully lined, and so beautifully tailored. That's the other thing too.
Tailored, but not too strict. You sort of feel like you're in a robe. It's got the comfort of a robe. The cuff finishes it again. I just like little details. Where the belt loop is placed is to me a very flattering height, because you don't want it too low, and then you also don't want it to cut you in half and be too short there.
Girlfriend, how tall are you?
About 2.5.
Brooke, how tall are you?
Almost 6 feet.
Okay, so there you go, and you're seeing on each of them where it's hitting, and it's still wildly flattering, even though obviously we're dealing with much different heights and where something hits them.
Well, I have another coat of mine at home that hits me exactly where this hits her, because I need that for some of my longer dresses. Like the skirt is a little bit longer, but
I feel like the collar it's a little extra like
drama
flair. There's
a little drama in the collar. I think you throw this up and you just can strut into anywhere and feel fabulous. I think it's important.
All right, so I just cannot believe that it's been a long time since the show for me went so quickly, but nonetheless, we want to just flash you something. This next